All right, guys, I'm gonna be replacing a shower stem. This is what it looks like. Mine is a ceramic shower stem, shower cartridge, just kind of, yeah. So what's happening is, even though I had the water off, it's still running. So it's causing my water to keep running even though it's off. So I gotta replace it because it's continuously leaking. So make sure you shut the water off first. The main water shut off. Mine's outside the house. You gotta have a certain key to turn it off. So make sure you turn that off before you do anything. And you take this cover off right here. Alright, so then there's gonna be a Phillips inside of here. Make sure your water's off. And then you'll turn it to the left. All right. See, there's a Phillips in there. Take that off. Sometimes these get stuck onto this handle right here. And if you see, it's got a lot of corrosion in there and just build up. I have already took this off before because I needed to know the exact part I needed. I couldn't get this off, so I needed to buy some of this stuff right here. It just broke all the dirt and grime loose and allowed me to pull it off. But I also needed this as well. This tool right here, it grabs it and then you pretty much just twist this in and it's gonna pull it off slowly. That way you don't have to worry about breaking what's behind there or anything like that. So if it's too hard to pull off with your hand and you feel like you're gonna break it, you need to go get one of these. I got it at Home Depot. Cost about 15, 20 bucks maybe, if that. And it just made it a lot easier to pull the handle off because it was really stuck on there. Spider right now. Anyways. All right, and then you'll want to take this off. You should just be able to take it off with your hand. If not, you can use pliers. Just be careful not to damage it. And when you're taking everything apart, make sure you're not losing anything. Because you don't want anything to leak after you replace it. So just take that off. All right, so you want to make sure this is closed, but you want to make sure it's open. So keep it open. And then you want to take this off. You might need some pliers. Or you might need some pliers. Just to get you started, take that off. All right. Then you want to take this part off. This is what I have right here. I have the whole replacement part. But you'll need a tool. Usually, sometimes you can use pliers depending on how yours is at home. Mine is behind the tile, So I need to use a shower valve wrench, a shower valve socket, which I have right here. You can get one of these sets from Home Depot for about 12, 15 bucks. And this is what it is. Comes with all the different sizes that you might need. And then you just use this to, since it's behind the wall, you won't be able to use regular pliers. So you just use this. And it'll go. Now you loosen it. All right. Anyways, so once you got that off, this is what you should get right here. You'll just replace it with this. What are y'all doing? What's going on? No battery, okay, I don't care about that. Alright, get back to the video. Alright. So this is the old one. You see it's pretty old and stuff, and it's just leaking. So I have to replace it. All right, now this is important. When you're installing this, you want to make sure it's open. You want to make sure that the stem is open. So you want to turn it left to make sure it's open, because if you don't, you're gonna put it all back together and the water's not gonna come out. And you're gonna just have to take everything back apart. So just make sure you have it open all the way when you're installing it. You see, like I said, mine's behind the wall, so I can't do it with pliers or anything, or with a crescent wrench. I have to use this. I have to use this. I said you want to make sure this is open. Go ahead and start putting everything back together. I said you want to make sure that's open. I can't stress that enough. Make sure that's open. Go ahead and put this back on. I want to make sure that's sealed correctly. All right. Make sure that's open. telling you, you gotta make sure that's open. Screw. Go ahead and tighten it. All right. And we'll try it out and see if we're